I am on a mission to have the greatest Vespa collection in the entire world. The current greatest Vespa collection in the entire world is at the Vespa Piaggio Museum in Pontedera, Italy. Now, in order to get a grasp of what kind of collection I need, it's going to cost me $2,500. And I don't have $2,500, so I'm going to do what I do best. Starting with $500, I'm going to flip items from Facebook Marketplace to eBay until I can afford my dream vacation of riding a Vespa down the Italian coast and visiting the Vespa Museum. Now, I already have the first deal lined up. It's going to cost me $250 and it will sell on eBay for $900. Let's get in the car and go pick it up. The item that I'm on my way right now to grab is a Wolf blower. This goes above your hood in your kitchen to suck all of the air from your stove up. It's been listed on Craigslist for 4 weeks. The seller wanted $400. I offered $250. They accepted. Now, why do I flip stuff like this? Well, for one, it's been listed for 4 weeks. There is zero competition. I can buy this thing for $250 and list it on eBay for $900, and I'm confident it will sell very, very quickly because there are 0 listed and 2 sold. That means there's demand and 0 supply. One of the beauties of flipping items from Facebook Marketplace to eBay is you can list the items as soon as you secure the deal. Yesterday, when the seller agreed to my offer, I listed this thing on eBay. And it sold on the way down there legitimately 10 minutes before picking it up, which is crazy. So I'm at the UPS store. All I got to do is tape up this brand new in the box unit, get a label, and drop it off. And just like that, maybe between $350 and $400. So here's where we're at. After that Wolf sale, that total profit was $310 after fees, shipping, and purchase price. So that gives us a total budget of $810. Now, last night I was sitting down firing out offers on Facebook Marketplace like I always do, and I made an offer that just got accepted. I am on my way to go purchase an Escort radar detector, CI360. I was not planning on having this a part of the challenge, but because that Wolf vent sold so fast, figured, let's go get the thing. Sold comps are amazing. There are currently 0 listed and 2 sold, both sold comps above $2,000. Again, 0 listed. I can expect the demand to be very, very hot, similar to the Wolf. So let's do our quick research on it, figure out what it is, all the moving parts. I'm outside of Chase Bank to get some cash, but this could be a big one that could make this trip so much better. Okay, just like that. We got it much smaller than the last box, but about 3 times as valuable. Let's actually go home this time, show you exactly what I bought. Get it listed on eBay. I didn't pre-list this one, but I might use his photos and see if we can sell it within the next 2 days so we can just keep this snowball rolling. Okay, so where are we at? 2 days ago, I picked up that Wolf vent and that Escort Max CI360. Today is Thursday. I picked them up on Tuesday. Well, this morning, I took an offer on the Escort Max for $1,500, about $500 less than what I had it listed for, which is totally fine with me. And we paid $700 for it. After fees, our total profit right now is about $580, but we have shipping costs. So we need to go to Home Depot, get some shipping supplies, and then we need to take this money that we made, because I already have another pickup lined up for today, which is going to be a big one. Paying $1,000 for it. I think I can get $2,200, but first we got to ship out this Escort Max. As I'm packing this up, I want to explain how I'm able to get deals like this. 2 very simple steps. 1, I go to Facebook Marketplace and look up every item that I've never seen before. I look it up on eBay to see if it has a good sell-through rate. Step 2, if it has a good sell-through rate, I make a competitive offer where I can make money. This was listed for $1,200. I offered $700 and it sold for $1,500. Making that offer, which took 30 seconds, allowed me to make $550 in 2 hours of work. Do not be afraid to make offers. People will say no, but when they say yes, you make a lot of money. Now let's pack this thing up, throw it on the Vespa, and drop it off at the UPS store. So let's quickly go over the numbers for that Escort Max Slip. Paid $700 for it, listed it, and within 36 hours, it sold for $1,500. eBay fees were about $220. Shipping was about $30. So after fees and shipping, we made $550. Add that to our previous profit of $310 from the Wolf sale, plus our original budget of $500. We have $1,360 to play with. I'm about to go spend $1,000 on another item to flip, As I said earlier, I think it's going to sell for 2,000 bucks plus, probably within 48 hours again. I'm excited about this one. Let's get in the car and let me tell you what I'm grabbing. So I am buying a Bemer PEMF mat. This was listed on Facebook Marketplace for 1,000 bucks. Did not negotiate at all with this seller. This thing has sold comps all the way up to 3,000 to 2,500 to 2,000. Without further ado, let's go grab this thing. That last clip was filmed exactly 4 days ago, and within those last 4 days, that Bemer PEMF mat has sold for $1,869. It actually sold within 24 hours. I originally listed it for 2,200 bucks. I took an offer for $1,869. Why? Because selling your stuff fast is so much more important than waiting for top dollar, because that allows me to reinvest my money into more deals. Now, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that the item sold. The bad news is I cannot get it to work. Everything powers on, however, the connection between the mat and the unit is somehow broken. So before shipping it out, I need to spend the next hour or so, hopefully less, trying to fix this unit so I can get it working and ship it out. It was working when I bought it. Now it's not. So got to figure that out really quick. But the total profit after fees and before shipping is $548. Shipping's probably going to cost me $50 with materials, boxes, and a label. So we'll call the profit 500 bucks. Let's get this thing working, try to ship it out, and when we do, I will update you with all the totals. And there's also a very important update, because this budget might need an increase because I spent a lot of money on something to improve my Vespa collection. Okay, so I just got off the phone with Bemer about this device, and essentially I'm shit out of luck. Unless the person that I bought it from on Facebook Marketplace can fill out a warranty transfer form, then I may be in luck. And if they can submit that to Bemer, then I can submit this back in. However, if this unit is more than 3 years old, which Bemer will not tell me, they cannot replace it or fix it. And I would have to buy one at cost. Here's what I know works on it. I know this box works. However, this mat, the connection is off. So whatever this cable is, this is broken. And Bemer does not sell replacement cables. They don't do anything like that. It's been such a pain to work with these guys. But worst case scenario, I can sell this box individually and get $1,000 for it. After fees and shipping, I'll probably lose 250 bucks. Worst case scenario, I lose $250. Best case scenario, Facebook Marketplace seller fills out that form. I can ship it into Bemer. They can fix it and send it back to me, and then I can relist it back on eBay and try to get full price again for it. But as of now, I'm gonna have to cancel that eBay order, which sucks. Okay, breaking down the profit from this week. We sold that Wolf for $800, leaving us with a profit of 360 bucks, which brings our total budget up to 860. Then we sold that Escort Max radar detector. We made a total profit of $560 on that as well. So we had a total budget of $1,410. Then we bought that Bemer that is busted, which sucks. I'm probably going to lose $250 on that, but again, I paid $1,000 for it, which drops our budget down to 410 bucks. So going into next week, we have a budget of $410. With listed inventory, we'll call it 1,000 bucks, which is great. So in 1 week alone, with a major mishap that is very uncommon, I don't make these mistakes very often anymore, and it sucks to do that, but it is what it is. Going into next week, we have lots of money to reinvest, $400. Let's go out and get a new deal. We'll see you next week.